Question 979. Which is the best definition of a fee simple estate? A. A life estate. B. Title held by the owner without any restrictions. C. A term tenancy. D. The highest interest that can be held in land. Correct answer is D. The highest interest that can be held in land. All property will have some limitations, such as government authority in the form of zoning laws and building codes. On the other hand, the fee simple estate is the most interest that can be held in property. Question 980. When prepayment penalty provisions are not included in a mortgage loan, such a loan is called A. Open mortgage. B. Loose mortgage. C. Non-structured mortgage. D. Lien loan. Correct answer is a open mortgage. The promissory note for an open mortgage will usually state the borrower can make the mandatory payment, or more, on the stated payment date, when prepayment is allowed without penalty. Question 981. Under the Civil Rights Act of 1968, someone who feels they have been discriminated against while seeking housing may A. Pursue an action only in federal court. B. Pursue an action in federal or state court. C. File criminal charges in state court. D. File criminal charges in federal court. Correct answer is B. Pursue an action in federal or state court. An injured party can pursue a legal remedy for housing discrimination in either federal or state court. The action would be a civil suit for personal damages, not a criminal matter. Question 982. James took back a first trust deed from Martha as part of the purchase price for his house. After 3 months, Martha defaulted on the payment. James the seller should A. Bring a suit for damages. B. Foreclose on the trust deed through a trustee's sale. C. Rescind the contract. D. Bring a suit to compel specific performance. Correct answer is B. Foreclose on the trust deed through a trustee's sale. It is probably too late to rescind the contract and court action is impossible since this is a purchase money trust deed. Question 983. The person named in a written power of attorney to legally act for someone else is usually referred to as A. Principal. B. Fiduciary. C. Agent. D. Attorney in fact. Correct answer is D. Attorney in fact. Anyone may convey the authority to act on their behalf. The document creating that authority is called a power of attorney. The one holding the power of attorney is an attorney in fact. Question 984. Mary, who is a minor, was left a property in her father's will. Mary then signs a grant deed to Sydney to deliver the property she owns. That property conveyance to Sydney is A. Valid. B. Voidable. C. Valid, if the property is worth less than $5,000. D. Void. Correct answer is B. Voidable. Minors cannot deed property they own because they lack the capacity to convey property. Such a conveyance is voidable by the minor. Question 985. One big difference between a real estate option and a regular contract of sale is the options: A. Automatic expiration period of 1 year. B. Irrevocability. C. Mutuality of obligation. D. Lack of mutuality of obligation. Correct answer is D. Lack of mutuality of obligation. Only one party is bound by a real estate option contract. The party holding the option, the optionee, can decide whether or not to accept the offer to purchase the option property. The optioner lacks the power to revoke the offer. There is no automatic 1-year time limit for option contracts. Question 986. One of the main reasons for creating the secondary mortgage market was to A. Establish an auction network for junior deeds of trust. B. Maintain state oversight of the mortgage market. C. Provide balance between regions with a lack of mortgage funds and those with an overabundance of funds. D. Enable investors to earn a high return. Correct answer is C. Provide balance between regions with a lack of mortgage funds and those with an overabundance of funds. The need arose to create a money market where loans could be easily bought and sold, while funds could be easily moved to an area that needed more capital from an area with excess funds. The secondary mortgage market is used by thrifts and other financial institutions to sell their assets quickly when short of mortgage funds. This has stabilized the flow of cash and solved some financial problems for many mortgage lenders. Question 987. An ALTA policy of title insurance does not insure against A. Forgery, B. Defects in the chain of title, C. Zoning changes, D. Parties in possession. Correct answer is C. Zoning changes. Neither ALTA or the CLTA policy safeguards against zoning rules. Question 988. Which of the following is a characteristic of a freehold estate? A. Always acquired with no payment necessary. B. Always acquired through some kind of easement. C. Of uncertain duration. D. Both A and C. Correct answer is C. Of uncertain duration. A freehold estate is an estate of indefinite duration which can be sold or inherited. It is not always free of cost to acquire. Question 989. Percy submitted an offer to purchase a property accompanied by a deposit. The offer contained a clause that said the offer was contingent upon Percy obtaining a loan for $100,000 payable over 20 years, at an interest rate of less than 8%. Which of the following is correct? A. If the loan proves unavailable, then Percy and the seller may agree to change the purchase price. B. If the only loan available is less than $100,000, then Percy must go ahead with the purchase anyway. C. If the loan proves unavailable, then Percy can withdraw his offer but lose his deposit. D. If the loan proves unavailable, then Percy can withdraw his offer and get his deposit back. Correct answer is D. If the loan proves unavailable, then Percy can withdraw his offer and get his deposit back. A contingency clause is designed to protect a party to the contract from harm in the event that a specific event or circumstance does or does not occur. Question 990. Which of the following is an ad valorem tax? A. Use tax. B. Real estate tax. C. Value-added tax, VAT. D. Income tax. Correct answer is B. Real estate tax. Ad valorem is the tax assessor's valuation for real estate.